Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Drop Down Horizons and our van. I did do a tiny bit of inventory management, but not really that much. Mostly just the important stuff. So if it falls out, if anything falls out of here, it's not really that important. Let us get on the road. They going to be a busy week for me this week, so don't know how much of this we'll get. Hopefully, I can get a couple episodes out for you guys. I don't think it's going to be 3. We'll see though. I do want to make some progress on this van because there's actually quite a few parts to it. And we've found the one that I know is the most annoying, the aerial on the top. And, ooh, look, radio beacon. Ooh, yeah, it's nice and bright. You can kind of see, I guess. How do we get there safely there? We don't get there easily. We're just gonna ignore that. Pretend that it doesn't exist. Yeah. Unfortunately, with the whole thing, ooh, another one. Nice. Things been a little bit busy. Haven't really been able to get much extra done that I wanted to get done. So just the usual. Nothing there. Yeah. Probably be a couple of weeks before I can do anything. Ooh, something spawning up there. Before I can actually get into doing more stuff. Getting into the more stuff that I want to do is probably the correct set of words that I am trying to word. Also, it doesn't help. I'm still trying to shake a cough, so yeah. Anything there? Doesn't look like anything that's useful to us. I'm pretty sure I got the old achievement for activating all of those radio masts. Oh, ooh, hello. Don't think I'll even bother with that on that one. Let's get up to this considerably more interesting thing. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it or if I mentioned it and forgot I mentioned it, but yes, starting this new run, I've been able to turn those awful back rooms off, so we should be able to go to the motel quite happily. Wrong van. Well, at least you tried, game. At least you tried. What's that? What is this? I don't think we're going to be stopping here long. Yep. Is this two of the same? Yes, it is. Perfectly balanced. On that note, then, we're just going to have a very, very, very quick look up on the roof. Is that the one we need? Well, hello. I don't think it's the one we need. Just in case it is. Ah. Don't think we need that. What else is floating around? Not the arm, it hasn't fallen off yet. Nope, don't need that. And, alright, last one. Don't need to worry about anything down there. And, nope. Alright. Pretty sure our tires say something else on them. All terrain. Yeah. That, not ours. Yeah. Don't really need to grab anything from here, so from. Well, thank you, game, for spawning stuff in. two of the same vehicle we've already done, plus one that we haven't. So, ooh. All right, let's just give it a moment. Not so much the speed bump, but whatever that, further up. Another service station that was having a lot of things, probably spawning duplicate copies of itself. Oh, alright, we got a US. Yeah, you got a side door on you by any chance? Here will do. Let's just quickly check everything else. Nothing in there. Man. That is 3 vehicles and 3 unique vehicles that we haven't completed. At least we're driving one of them. Is that our door? But I think it's a rear door, isn't it? Not a side door. Wrong door. Same thing. So I nearly drove over that. So what do you got for me? You can go there. Let's just very quickly. Alright, fine. Where's the other one? It's like there. Now put the floor back in. Nice. Need anything on the front? The bumper, yes. The side lights up there. Ooh. Shifter. Put the wrong one in. Very nice. Very nice. What have we got here? The same one for both sides. Oops. Not. Yeah, sure. That is 36. And so is that. That is the same. Get in there. Stay closed. What's that? That is the gas. Come on. No. I know. Come on. Alright, fine then. Come on, get in there. How are we meant to do this? Oh, this is actually a little annoying. Come on. Okay, how are we meant to do this then, chaps? There we go. Manually rotated a bit. Works. That's the one I took out of my one. That was... You actually need any more chairs from the back? Guess we'll find out. Yes, yes we do. I think that's the full complement in there now. Just need a door on the side. 18. Oh, we actually do need a roof rack. 40. Roof rack is not an optional part this time around. Okay, good to know. What have you got? Have you got anything up there? No. Ooh, hang on. That's a shame. We already have that one. Ooh, stereo. It'd be gold in these hills. Let me guess, I've already got it. Yeah, we already got it. Oh well. That will be what was giving the moment of physics. Yoink. What do we got left? 18 pieces. That's actually still quite a lot. Got that. There's a radiator. I got the correct radiator. Yes. Correct engine. Do not have the correct battery though. Don't think I need another chair. Do you have? No, you don't. Pretty sure we've got the right handbrake. I don't think you can ever have the wrong handbrake that it comes with. Yeah. What else we got in here? We got nice. We do not have a piece of glass for there. And they are unique to the side as well, if I remember. No, they're not. Neat. So, oops. Actually, that's a good point. Do my doors need the inserts? Yes, they do. That one's already got it. Boom. So, that door done. There's that one. I think there's a cover there. Need the engine cover. Got to get the front pieces on now. Hello? Push that out of the way. Interesting. Still 6 pieces on it. Yeah. Here. Somewhere in there is that. What? 3 pieces. That. Seatbelt? No. Center light? That one we have or not? Yep, we've already got that one. We actually have a... We don't have a dome light? What am I doing? I could have sworn we've gone past quite a few of them. And speaking of, there's the last one, which is there. Real question is... Nice. So we've stripped that all off. Doors are very temperamental today. I need a drink soon. That is one we just tried. And let's just quickly check what's on the ground. And try and tell what I threw around and what is not being just chucked around by me. Do need to put one of them in there, because we didn't luck out into that, did we? No, but hey, that's... We're up to 47. And we're very close to getting the wheels. We just need the... Well, just actually a hubcap, technically. We can duplicate that. I think we could duplicate that. No, those are site-specific. Very nice. Let's go have a drink. And I think we're on the road. That is not a drink. But hey, I'll eat it anyway. No, that's definitely else. 50, no, that's not ours either. Or is it? Alright, and we got a 71 amp in there, don't we? Like, I keep getting confused going, ooh, 71, but no, that's what we've got in there, and it's the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, well, we got the seat out. Let's go get that battery. I know it's wrong. But I would get very annoyed at myself. And that tiniest chance that it isn't actually the wrong one. Yeah, definitely the wrong one. That's fine. Alright, that is actually a lot of progress. Come on. Let's see if any of these guys have a that light, because I'm sure that that is just the boring old white dome light that you find for everything. I don't actually see one here though. That. Is that what we need for here? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Glad I checked. Anyway, time to go. Times are wasted, and so is daylight. Oh. Well, we can remedy. Oh no, that is a bus shelter, not a toilet. It is got a vehicle there, but not one we need. Oh, good start. That's quite a few parts. We have 47. What a kick. I think what we started on, what, 40? Question mark? Upside is having that the roof rack actually being a required part. Ooh, it's extra storage. Don't just a branch that we don't care about. How do we get there safely? Well, I'm not seeing a vehicle down there, so no, we're not going to bother with that. We're going to keep going. I think we'll... Oh, I need to clean the lights at the next place we hop out at, because they're not particularly great, as you can see, or not see. Making decent progress on this van. Do we see... No. Nothing that stands out going, hey, look at me! Must be the general stuff hiding amongst the weeds, which is kind of tedious. What is next? Is that a speed bump? No. At least if there is, it's not where I thought I saw one. Oh, this is actually driving fairly well, considering the fact that we don't have the right tyres on it. Also really annoying that we're just single wheel from it. Oh, there we go. I think we got, what, 2 parts that can go through the toilets if need be. We got that rear light, and we got that side light. Just need to find the side door and that other side window, which is different to that side window. At least I think it's different to that side window. Maybe we make a copy of it anyway, just in case it's a bit buggy, but I don't think it is. And it's about the part where I start wondering if I've driven past a vehicle on the roadside. It's in a bit of a stretch now. Okay, around the corner, over the hill, and we should start seeing... Oh, there, yeah, trees. Trees for a small gas station. This will do me nicely. There's our jump scare, and what is that? Is that a truck or is that a... It's a truck. There's zombies. Nope, bye. And crash. If it was the van, we would be stopping. And we would be fighting, but... Our health is good. What do we got here? Nope. The vehicle's spawned. Another ranch. Not what we need. The there's what, water you can get from there, and maybe some drink, and like canned drink. Anyway, I don't want anything other than that particular, or either of the ranches at the moment. What have we got? Ooh. Nope. Kind of annoying, but oh well. I mean, can't complain that much. We did find a van with a fair number of parts around it. Anything there? Nope. It's the problem with the nighttime part of this game is like I ended up getting to focus a little more, and the problem for me focusing a little more means talk a little less. There's a water tower up there. Those stick out, but they only have random parts. We'll get up the hill. We'll get up the hill. Oh, yeah, we're definitely get up the hill. I can see some trees. Brum brum. Really need to get... That would really make the icing for it all. Let's just give it some time, because what's the bet? That's something gonna pop there. Probably zombies here. Looking at it, not really worth stopping to have a nosy anyway. These smaller places that are a bit more boring. And if it's running out of gas or something, then it'll be a different story, but plenty of gas and water. Actually. Engine oil. No idea. Engine oil is about the only thing that might be a problem, and even then. Here we go. We get the feeling that it's downhill into something at the bottom of it. I don't know, maybe not. No, nothing. No, it's just a rock out there, I think. What is that? The trees, or is that a car? Ramp. Really seeing much interesting there either. Yeah, speed bump. Those stripes all too well. There is a sign further up, but is there anything short of that? Don't think there was anything. Alright, we will pull over here. What have we got here? Not much, but honestly, I mean, it's a little shorter than I was aiming for, but I think here might actually be a good little spot to stop since, you know, we have actually had a fairly decent run. So I was just looking at that, I was like, hey, it's got engine oil in it. Actually, while I think about that, it's actually quite a lot in there. How much gas do we have? I mean, it's getting a bit low, but we'll fix that with this. So yeah, I think we will call it an early one. Because we have found quite a number of parts today. And yeah, we'll get on the road next time. Hopefully we find, honestly, the battery and the side door. That's what I really want to find. Yes, so yeah. Battery and a side door for the next episode. Here's hoping. Until then, you guys stay safe. And see you on the road.